Of heaven and earth, their ears could not hear his praise nor know his glory. Let them beware. Those who are thrust into danger, clutched at by trouble, yet can carry no solace in their hearts, cannot hope to be better. Hail to those who will rise to God, drop off their dead bodies, and seek our Father's peace. So the living sorrow of Healfdane's son simmered, bitter and fresh, and no wisdom or strength could break it. That agony hung on king and people alike, harsh and unending, violent and cruel and evil. Out from the marsh, from the foot of misty hills and bogs, bearing God's hatred, Grendel came, hoping to kill anyone he could trap on the trip to High Herit. He moved quickly through the cloudy night, up from his swampland, sliding silently toward that gold-shining hall. He had visited Hrothgar's home before, knew the way, but never, before nor after that night, found Herit defended so firmly, his reception so harsh.
Then he stepped to another still body, clutched at Beowulf with his claws, grasped as a strong-hearted, wakeful sleeper, and was instantly seized himself. He twisted in pain, and the bleeding sinews deep in his shoulder snapped. Muscle and bone split and broke. The battle was over.
Beowulf was granted new glory. Grendel escaped, but wounded as he was, could flee to his den, his miserable hole at the bottom of the marsh, only to die, to wait for the end of all his days. Beowulf, a prince of the Geats, had killed Grendel, ended the grief, the sorrow, the suffering forced on Hrothgar's helpless people by a bloodthirsty fiend.
No Dane doubted the victory, for the proof hanging high from the rafters where Beowulf had hung it. It was the monster's arm, claw, and shoulder and all.